And I am rest. Now, we'd love to know what freaks and ghouls. For example, if your name is. Ooh, sir. Absolutely. We need one. I'm surprised at the unique spaces that this co-op holds. So please, Dr. Diarrhea.
Yeah. Of the. Please come. I take pleasure tonight. Tonight, I am a doctor to grow plants. Is in the bodies must be special children. Forgive me, I was just underneath the brush. I was giving a pap when the harvest moon appears. Have you ever had the bull thistle? Oh, this virus. This whole time. But suppository. A monthly subscription gets you 100 suppository. An OnlyFans account. You can check out my bushes. The water lilies need tending to on the other moon.
I'm having trouble understanding exactly. Actually, do it. They'll replace that guy with this guy. Do it. Totally do it. Say no more because you said everything, and I will go investigate. Oh, no problem. Okay, into the. Whoa! Boże mój! Hello!
Hello, my name is Sarsha T. I am so happy to be here with you on your show.
Very musical way of introducing yourself.
Hello, 12. Hello, 13. Hello, love. I do musical theater, you could probably tell.
I think it's very extremely obvious. Well,
the acoustics are incredible in here. I am in my 6th term at Randolph Academy up at Moore and Bathurst, and I came out here just to rehearse because we're doing our big musical, our big final musical for our graduating term, and I have to get Cassie in a chorus line because if I
dies in chorus line,
no one in a chorus line dies.
Someone dies.
It's the lead.
Oh, it's the lead. Oh, what does she do? What is so fun about this part, Cassie?
She sings and she dances a solo on stage. The only time anyone is ever alone.
Oh, sure.
God, a dancer dances. I also have the updated cast recording, the revival.
Oh. Two recordings.
What's that?
2 recordings. You are
so many. Which one's your favorite? I have so many favorites. I can't even pick one. But I think maybe it would be If Then, so I could be the next Idina Menzel.
Oh, Idina Menzel.
What is it?
Well, my young cousin, Garth, is also a student at Randolph, and he's also going out for part of Cassie.
I know Garth. 4'10", that's the story of my life. I remember when everybody was my size. That's Connie. I'm Cassie. Garth can't be Cassie. It's got to be Connie.
don't be so disappointed if.
What is Garthy singing for his audition? What is Garthy singing? Because I have books of music.
Of course he does. He's a huge John Lithgow head, absolutely.
When I see Garthy on Monday morning, I am going to throw pearls under his feet for his audition.
That doesn't sound very nice. No, you're grabbing my hand very intensely.
So you listen to me, and you tell Garthy that if he doesn't disappear, he's gonna disappear.
Oh my God. Your eyes are turning red.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Oh, I think I inadvertently triggered the future murder of a family member. Ah. Oh my God. I'll tell you something that happened to me. So one time I went to a unit to fix air conditioner, and I get on ladder, right? I get on ladder, and she pulled ladder out from under me, and then called me stupid, stupid. Ah, well, but then she sang a song at me, like she sang that song about going up to the heaviside layer in Cats, but she changed it to be like down to hell. Oh, I'm reading a very dark and sinister book about appearances that shift. It is a manga called My Androgynous Boyfriend. Very nice queer coming-of-age story that just happened to buy on one of my perambulations the other day. Da! Respi fucks with those. You know that. Da. Oh, yes. Now, our next guest is a soul who has roamed the earth with her enchantments, most recently making a wrong turn in Albuquerque, from the space between the netherworld and the refrigerator. It's Ermine.
Hello? 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 Hi. How did I get here? Is it me? Is it you? I have something to tell you. I've lost my lover. Lover. And I'm not sure where he is. So this is a song to call him near. My Chechen rebel, sexy Chechen rebel, where are you now? My Chechen rebel, dirty little devil, are you dead in Moscow? Did you die in a dirty, filthy ditch? Did you run off with that other word that rhymes with bitch? They call you ingrate, but my love is heart shaped, waiting for you. You said we'd be together till the 12th of never, a coffin built for two. Did you drown in the choppy Baltic Sea? Did you explode on a subway with a bomb strapped to your knees? My Chechen rebel, sexy Chechen rebel. Oh, oh, oh. I miss you. Da dee 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 da ya da 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 dee da 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 da.
Oh my God, oh my, so good. That song slapped. All right. We could do this all night, and we will, but we should get to some announcements for the co-op. Yeah, no, we need to, of course, we need to know it's important. So let's be real serious about it. Now, first announcement. Do not enter the spooky hallway in the East Wing. It's full of many horrors that are too frightening for the human mind to comprehend. There could be a giant gorilla, or a swarm of bats, or the more likely reason, there's just a lot of pee there right now and it's stinky. Oh, let us I've got one more, and then we can then we'll have another guest. We continue our search for the mysterious library vandal who keeps replacing all our books about witchcraft and sorcery with DVDs of Jackass. How did you even find that many copies of Jackass Season 2? I don't know. Anyway, it is time for us to move on. As you all know, there has been a bit of a weirdness in the community garden area. So, let us join our resident cryptozoologists, Dr. Fiddlehead Moonbeam and Vasil Schwartz, to see what's haunting the community garden.
Good afternoon and hello.
My name is Dr. Fiddlehead Moonbeam,
And my name is Dr. Vasil Schwartz.
and today we're out here looking for the Sasquatch.
We're going to find Squatch, and I'll tell you why. It's because we're experts.
So what we're really looking for here are clear signs of evidence. So as you can see right in here, right in there, this is what we're looking for.
You're probably thinking, ha 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 ha, just some swamp goo. Not a chance, buddy. That's Sasquatch feces, and believe me, they shit a lot when they mate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, That is sex poo, guaranteed. It's not just that it's nearby, it's that it's mating recently. You can tell. Oh, I mean, have a look at this log.
What you can really tell is that the motion of a Sasquatch rubbing its genitals along this log. Here, I feel we're getting very... Call a Sasquatch mating horn. These off of the trees, and they rub them on each other's eyeballs. There's something about the stimulus in a Sasquatch's eyeballs that's really connected to what the Sasquatch clitoris.
Windows to the soul, if you catch my meaning, normies. Oh my God, here we go. Look at this. They call that one the hairy harness. Hairy harness.
So the hairy harness is a mixture of mucus and hair and they spew this harness onto the ground to hold on to all of the Sasquatch eggs. It looks like this one has already been eaten because, as we all know, young Sasquatches eat Sasquatch eggs. Everyone knows that. It is a hairy harness.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
Is it here? It's there. It's there. Come. It's here. It's here. We've seen it. We've seen it. It's there. It's there. It's there. So look. Delicate stuff. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Praise me. Praise me. I'm so happy and horny.
Whoa! That was incredible. Who'd have not thought a Sasquatch would be in a community garden? Just a little bum. He's so calm. Well, okay. So why don't we move on to our next guest while Elviva works on her volume. Now, the American election, as we all know, is nigh. But if you're somehow not already convinced whom to vote for, we know of one more candidate you should consider. We take you outside one of the few units balconies to hear from Bagzo.
Hiya, kids. Hiya. Hiya, Canada. Hi, it's me, Bagzo the Clown. And I'm running for the President of the United States. I figured, since a bunch of other clowns were running, I had to run too. Didn't really have anything else going on. So I'm in the game. And then while those guys are like duking it out and having debates, I figured, who's trying to snag that sweet Canadian vote? And it turns out nobody is campaigning in Canada. So Canada, I want you to elect me as President of the United States. I'm so down with you. I'm down to clown. Are you down to clown, Canada? That's my new Canadian. I've got like 2 weeks to do this, literally. You have 2 weeks from today to say, you know what, I think Bagzo made a lot of good sense. Anyway, are you down to clown, Canada? And Quebec? And let's not forget Nova Scotia is one, I think. Saskatchewan, that's a fun one. You guys have a city called Regina. Are you just so sick of that by now? And when did the vagina jokes start in public? 70s? If I'm president of the United States, I vow to end the Regina and keep those vaginas down low. Nobody needs to see that business. That's between you and your person. Anyway, talking to you, Manitoba. Did you know that Manitoba has the biggest concentration of snakes in the world? This is a fact. This is a Canada fact. Manitoba has the biggest concentration of snakes in the world. What? I thought it was Washington, D.C. Wow. That's a little political humor. Speaking of which, what do you call a shitty 16-year-old from Quebec? A poutine. Vote Bagzo. Good night, Canada.
Well, he has my vote as a foreigner. No status. I'll mail him into somewhere. I want to support the USPS by just misusing it. Can anyone hear me?
I can hear.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I would throw my support behind Bagzo, but we all know what happens when I throw my support around a ruling authority. They get trampled.
Yeah, Bagzo, you're going to get filled with shit and lit on fire on a porch under this guy's watch.
Nah. And then, it's bad news for all of us.
Yeah, flaming shit bags everywhere. I still have my announcements to read.
Please, read for us.
I had no idea what's happening. First, the internet goblins take away our subscribers, and now whatever fresh insult this is. Okay. Here, announcement number 1. Take 2. The hobgoblins have started cobbling. Feeling hobbled by clobbered clogs? Tired of muddling, toppling, moth-eaten toe coverings? Bothered by the bubbles on your battered Manolo Blahniks? Come to the grotto for the stilettos and stilettos and hobnob with the hobgoblins home cobbling boner garbling consortium.
Here's my question about that first one. Why are they gobbling boners too?
Yeah, I think they tricked me. Rusty. I'm having such a night.
Very sorry. Continue.
Okay, I only have one more. The Headless Horseman is opening a topless bar. Get it?
No. Very nice. Very nice.
He wants you to know
Mhm.
that
Which is
there
good.
is no head in the champagne room. A wink.
A headless horse. I'm sorry.
Well, that's why he gets me to read it. I think he just says wink out of his pumpkin when he has to. I think he just yells wink.
Oh.
Ichabod, you freak. Okay.
Well, very nice. Very nice to know. Wonderful. By the way, do we have any spooky names?
Oh, God, I don't know.
We can always come back later. Wonderful. Why don't we perhaps let us move on to our final guest.
Yes, please. Now, take you back to the warm, cool space.
twisted world, chasing shadows. I met your town. Ooh, no, not anymore. I don't take chances. Well, those are just lies. Stare out of windows, beware of my paper. Pretty.
To be around the energy. It just is so I'm sorry for sweating the smoke.
You about sweating the smoke. Read it. It's real calming, you know? You fall asleep in the middle of reading it and then you wake.
So relaxed.
Well,
Rasputin. Exquisite.
That's
Like, who's putting the metal in the compost? Yeah, a family that, you know. All right. It's time.
It's the one that comes before we die. To see more of Kris Siddiqi, look for his D&D podcast, Primo.com.
Yeah, Dwarven Moss, just spelled how it sounds. As she's teaching on November 2nd at dragacademy.ca. So, log into now to Selena Vyle.
But would like to encourage you, you can find their back catalog / www.
Lucky Yates can be found steadily writing every night at 9 p.m. for 8 months.
Would like to remind you once again.
Would be remiss not to encourage you to watch the final time on IFC in the United States.
The Tony Ho podcast for October 22nd will be
of all nights in Mark's Headroom under whaled.
very well.